If your realtor in New York said there was something nice in here, would you believe them or would you fire them? Welcome to Manhattan. We are just north of Madison Square Park. And if this looks like Midtown, sounds like Midtown, and feels like Midtown, that's because this neighborhood is south of Midtown. If you're looking for an amazing brunch, Sarah Beth's, gotta go. Everything here is really good. And their bacon is life-changing. It's also really packed, so don't take my word for it. This might be the best subway stop in New York. First of all, it's clean and empty. And look at how crazy this building is that we get to walk through on our way in. And look at that, right over here you can get in. You can get the 6 train, it's the only train here. But the 6, it's really good for east side access. It's the green and it connects to everything else. So yeah, you can get places without a car or a bike. So behind me, that right there is Madison Square Park, and that right there is where Midtown starts. And as long as you know where to look, you can find cool stuff here. This isn't really my kind of coffee drink, but I bet it's good, and I bet that is really good. Now that place doesn't have pastries, but this place right here, I can smell the pastries people are eating at those tables behind this sign, and it's making me want one. The entrance also looks like it took quite a bit of time to put together. If you want a nasty burrito, you can go to Chipotle and get one that's 90% liquid. I don't know how they do that. But this Mediterranean place, Il Lily, they got really good hummus, and look at their outdoor dining. This is kind of impressive, to be honest with you. If you haven't tried the Smith, you probably should. And then over here we got the Plant Queen. Sounds green. The farmer's market is packed today. I was told by someone who works here that this is here 3 days a week, but you should probably be eating massive tomatoes every day of the week, so you'll want to stock up. Ooh, shishisto peppers, these are awesome. Just don't eat the stems, even though they usually get cooked with the stem on. Whoa, this is kind of crazy. Look at all the bees that are on these sunflowers. That's insane. I hope they're not killer bees. Whoa. All right, so you get the idea. Lots of these little stands, some of it's in a jar, some of it's bread, and it just goes for the entire park. Now, you'd probably be shocked to hear that there's no like local coffee here. Oh wait, I forgot. There it is, right over there. That's a permanent installation. Look at the size of these carrot raisin cookies. This is like a Frisbee. I have to get one. It tastes really healthy. Something tells me no one's gonna care if I leave that. And the apartment we're gonna see is at the very top, way up there. Kind of a cool deck. You'll just have to make sure that you get along with your neighbor because theirs is right there. But look at that, we're so high up you can still see the moon. And if you're a conspiracy theorist who thinks it doesn't exist, I don't know if you should rent this place. Also, this place is $39.95 and it's considered a one bedroom. Anywho, you could put a little grill out here, maybe a small table and some chairs. And with all these wires here, maybe you can get yourself free cable without having to pay. It also comes with a flower pot. And that neighbor has a fake owl. Those are to scare away pigeons. And it looks like it's working because I don't see any pigeons up here. Also, check that out. Right over there, Chrysler building, right there. Can you see it? Now this door, it was kind of hard to open, and that's because there's a couple of locks. So security here shouldn't be a problem. Now we're standing on this little platform, and this is how you get down into the rest of the place. But look at this skylight. I almost wish we could get out here because that part of the roof looks really cool. Oh man, you better really hold on to this handrail. This thing is steep. Okay, so our budget penthouse, the living room is 12.5 wide by 11. You're gonna have to watch out for the staircase and set this space up around it. But luckily that's not gonna be too hard. This area here has the cable hookup. That would be perfect for an entertainment center. Then you could have a small couch, and if you play your cards right, a very small table in this little corner. How's our view? Not that impressive, but the real view is up there on the roof. Oh no, I think I'm stuck. I don't know if I recommend that. Luckily, it's pretty deep, so you could store a bunch of jackets in here. The bar is way underneath there. Then there's like a little shelf. You know what? I'm glad they put that in instead of nothing because it is right by the door. It's a small but functional kitchen. And I'm actually surprised there's so much here. Look at where they fit this thing in. Like the oven is here and the door is here. When you invite people over and they're hungry, oh, they're gonna see what you're cooking. But hey, dishwasher, microwave, you know, counter space for a couple appliances, sink, sprayer, majigger. Fridge is expensive. There's the freezer on the bottom. That's how you know. Oh, look at that. It has a little set up things for bottles or Coca-Cola cans. And then there's that cabinet. Even if I stood on the counter, I wouldn't be able to lean over and get to it. But if you get a ladder to get up there, whatever's in here, you'll have access to. Oh boy. I like this little shelf in the bathroom. Gives it some character. And surprisingly, this is a pretty good bathroom. It's got a tub, there's a little window, and it's really well lit in here. I think it would be one thing to live in like an ugly apartment building with an ugly apartment, but this is pretty good. Pedestal sink, decent looking medicine cabinet storage. Look, there's kind of mirrors everywhere too. You can see if you look cool. Oh crap, I've soiled my sweatshirt. You know, I was hoping to get more than 2 hours out of a white Amazon Basics $11 sweatshirt. This is how the bedroom in our penthouse works. To be honest with you, these pocket doors are actually doing a pretty good job. They're letting in a little bit of light and they close well, so, you know, it's worth something. As for the actual room itself, this is 11 feet wide, just like the living room, but 10 feet deep. Oh, but look at that. It's got laundry. I was fully expecting this to be just another closet, but this is key, especially because we walked up like 18 flights of stairs to get in here. Look at that, after your clothes come out of there, put them in this closet. Does it have dressers and stuff on this side? No, it's just hangers. And there is one more trick that this apartment has up its sleeve. This is not your fire escape. It's next to the fire escape. It's a little tiny balcony. Look, your neighbors have one with a table and chairs, and these rich folk over here, they have to share. Those are double-sided balconies. But look at that, private balcony, roof deck. And as long as you take your bed and instead of trying to put it over here, you make sure it's on this side of the wall, you're gonna get a comfortable bedroom. Above the door, there's an AC slot, so you can put your AC up there instead of in this window, which I don't technically think you're supposed to do because this is the fire escape. I can't say I was expecting a whole lot from this place, but I'm pleasantly surprised. That whole skylight roof deck thing is just insane. If you wanna live here, check out the video description, then pick another apartment tour or video up here, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.